Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I just want to give you guys a quick channel update just to kind of explain where I've been and what's going on, because as you've noticed, it's been probably about 3 months since I recorded my last video. Um, I just want to kind of clear up any sort of questions or things you guys are wondering if you're at all curious. If any of you are even going to see this thing, fuck the YouTube algorithm. But basically what's going on, first and foremost, the channel is not dead. This channel is basically just temporarily suspended just because I've got some things going on in my personal life right now that I'm trying to deal with and fix, and I'm just trying to generally improve my current situation in my life right now. So the particular living situation that I'm in right now, for example, is not really suitable for recording dedicated series and really making sure that I'm actually putting a lot of time into the channel. I don't want to get too much into it, but basically just at the moment, I can't really dedicate myself to the channel. Aside from that, I've also been doing a lot more sort of real life stuff. So, for example, I've been working on, I gotta find a new job, because of course unfortunately with the current, the beer bug issue that's been going around in the last year or so, my current job isn't really going to work for me, so I do have to work on getting a new job. I work in a restaurant, so the provincial government, whenever it sort of enacts its regulations or its lockdowns or whatever, it does affect restaurants really badly. And unfortunately, with my current position, I usually just get cut. So unfortunately, I don't have a very it's a very volatile position, so I need to find a new job, and of course that's going to affect my schedule and things like that. So again, I can't really dedicate a whole lot to the channel at the moment. I've also been working on personal things, personal development, stuff like that, so I've been learning to drive. I started taking driving lessons. I've been going to the gym. I've been working on my artwork, on my drawing, because as far as I know right now, as far as my drawing, I have to consider what I want to do later on in life with my schooling. And I'm thinking right now just going into like the art stuff, like doing concept artistry or maybe some type of animation is currently what I'm focused on. So, I'm just trying to practice my drawing, basically every day or so, trying to do as much as I can. I've also been reading a bunch of stuff as well and like listening to podcasts and stuff. So, I have been using my time efficiently, I think, but unfortunately I just don't have enough time for the channel. Although I do have new games that I want to record. Again, the current series that I'm currently doing, so the CK3 Armenia and the Hearts of Iron 4 Texas, those are going to be canceled, unfortunately. So I'm sorry to anyone that was looking forward to those at all. I've kind of decided that I want to maybe shift from Hearts of Iron 4 a little bit, because I've been feeling really sort of bummed out, sort of, I guess you would say, kind of, I'm feeling, not bummed out, I don't know if that's the right word, but sort of burned out on Hearts of Iron 4, so I just really haven't had any interest in playing that. And honestly, I've been preferring CK3 a lot more, so I'm probably going to shift away from Hearts of Iron 4 to CK3. And I did get the recent expansion, the that whatever that recent expansion was with like the Vikings and stuff, so I might do a series on that at some point. I definitely want to get more into CK3, because I think right now CK3 is probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Paradox game out there right now. I did get the Rome Total War remastered, and I really wanted to play sort of like original Total War, stuff like that. So with the Rome Total War remastered, hopefully it's good. I pre-ordered it. I get it it's the end of April that comes out. And so quite frankly, I really want to play older Total Wars, and the problem was with like the camera movement and stuff like that, it was really awkward to record like either Medieval 2 or Rome Total War the original. And also there's a lot of problems with like Rome Total War on modern PC systems. So, what modern Windows basically. So it'd be nice to have that remastered. And if it turns out to be a really good game, I will definitely want to record that. I also got Valheim, so that's something I might want to look at in the future of doing. Yeah, I've also been looking into getting back into Civ older games actually. So not just entirely new games that are on the market right now. So for example, I've been really getting into Civ 5. Which I know I have a Civ 6 video that was going to be a series, but things happened to that video, or the future recordings of that, the successor recordings, to make a series, and unfortunately just didn't work out. But yeah, I've been thinking about getting back into Civ 5 because I did like Civ 5 a lot. I have a lot of hours put into it, and I thought it might be interesting if anyone else is interested in that as well. I want to thank you guys for your support. I know I haven't always been the most consistent uploader, and it does unfortunately negatively affect the channel when you don't upload consistently. But just given my current situation and everything that's been going on, I don't really have the time or the schedule to do that. And I hope this update video wasn't too rushed. This is kind of me remaking a video, and I'm not looking at any gameplay right now. Of course, over this video you will probably see gameplay, but just as I'm recording it right now, I'm just looking at OBS, so it's a little awkward. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed this, and I hope to see you guys in the future.